Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as Behemoth in this one. We're on Refueling Tower against Kyra, Hank, Jack and Torvald. This is Refueling Tower, so we'll do default. It's a bit of a darkish map, so we'll match it. We'll do everything except tongue, and top speed will be the perk. We'll get this one kicked off. This team's very good. Very good, actually. Very high DPS. Torvald's pretty good into Behemoth as well, because Behemoth doesn't have the ability to leave the ground. Or traverse as easily as other monsters. So we're going to be taking a bit more mortar hits than normal. Jack can stop us in the boulder form with the repulsor, and Kyra Hank are just good at the rolls as medic and support, so we'll see. If it is your first video, welcome. It's a 4v1 ASIM from 2015. Back when gaming was better. But you know, we're not going to start off straight away. Can I sneak one of these? Yes I can, that's fine. So at the very beginning we're just going to be looking around the map for wildlife until we fill up the ring meter you may have caught a glimpse of there. When that fills we'll be able to evolve to stage 2, which is where the fighting will begin. Stage 1 monsters are very weak, so we don't want anything to do with the hunters this stage. That might be move speed. That's not. It's fine. You get smell range. There are certain animals around the map that will provide buffs. Those are the little shurikens above them. Or albinos if you see them first. Birds will tell the hunters where we are. You get birds either on the ground or you get them on corpses. When you eat them you get carrion birds as well. Can't hear jetpacks. Doesn't fill me with joy. No, we're actually quite far away. Okay, never mind. Massive amounts of distance, that's fine. It's going to give us a nice bit of peace and quiet to top the meter up. We just need 2 more bars, then we'll go to stage 2. You do need to be careful there, because they're probably just going to beeline across the centre. Yeah. We do have a bit of distance still though, so we'll just grab the stage up here. When we evolve, we gain size, HP, damage, and armour. You also get ability points to buff your abilities. We'll do the 2 attackers. Can you piss off, please? In fact, don't, because I need to eat you, because they're right here. Just do that. That is Jack, but we can use the wall to just... I need to eat this now because I've just spent my armour on it. Hello Hank, it is me. Right, whenever Yellow Beam Man is on the team, we target Yellow Beam Man, because Yellow Beam Man is way too hard, way too good for his own good. So we do remove a big bound of shielding. We do actually get that, I thought I picked up Hank then. Stick a wall between them. Did not do what I intended it to do. I don't know if they got Hank up there. I don't think they did based on the lack of shielding, because the bots in this game are really good, so they would have seen it. Yeah, he is still down. Could potentially kill him there, prevent that now. Shit. That's fine. Hit the tree anyway. So we'll get out. Red bar damage is permanent, so when you lose your armour you want to think about getting out. The only way you actually heal it back is either by getting the Tyrant buff, which is one of the big alligators that can spawn on this map, or evolving. You only get 2 of them per match. That's a Tyrant. It's not the buff one though. So I'll actually kill it as well, because we need the food. Give yourself some proofs to eat this. But Again, we do need to target Ank here because he's going to be providing the shields. There he is. Should not have done that, that's ridiculous. I'm literally sitting in front and that's what Jack's stopping me from moving as well. Just lose all our armour because this game does punish mistakes. On both sides, not just one. Yep, we're taking a lot of damage now because I fucked this up. Got him. Now we go for Jack. She hasn't healed him, which is a bit weird. She has now though. The repulsor's really hurting me as well, and they've got the Jack revive. We're just going to have to try and commit to this. Get him while he's out positioned. Try and wall between us. Repulsor again. Alright, just get out. There's the tyrant buff, it's that one there. We might get in a minute, I don't know. We'll go for one more because we didn't get any strikes there, we fucked it up. This is what I talk about when I say this is how you actually design an ASIN. Because you have to be good to play it, you know? Rather than just having favouritism to one side for Twitch content. We fucked it up there, so we paid for it. I've gone down to less than half HP now. Works both ways in this game. Likewise, they've been grabbed by Blitz Leopards. We capitalise. The Repulsor's really hurting me here though, because there's no real counter to it as a Behemoth. Because you can't actually turn away when you start rolling. Yep. We're going to go for Hank. It's fine. This fucking thing charges really quickly, dude. I've never noticed that before. Good, then we get out. So yeah, now we're going to go for stage 3, get some HP back. Get a bit more distance. It's a bit in the water. You get the damage buff as well, which we will pick up. Max wall, so we always like to show that off here. We're now stage 3. It's the final evolution of the monster. Fully grown. Expected it to charge. That's fine. Are you going to do anything? Okay. Fine. We'll get a damage buff now. So there was something there, I just didn't smell it. We are now stage 3 Rot Monster. Biggest HP pool in the game, as you can probably tell. It'll be the entire top of the screen. Fighting in here is not a good idea. The hunters. We'll go for Hank. So what you're about to see as well in this game, something that would give Twitter a fucking heart attack these days, is what the power roll should look like. So the hunter's goal is to stop me from getting to stage 3. And this is why. Make mistakes, pay for it. No iframes, no carry mechanics. Play like shit, lose. That's what ASINs are, fellas. Try explaining that to the DBD player base though. Shit, that's my thing there. Terminally on Twitter over there, so you never get it across to them. He's also in the Tyrant Pond at the moment, so he's probably gonna... No, we killed it. Okay. Okay. By virtue of me missing that tongue grab, he's actually gonna get another wave for his team there as well. So he gets rewarded for that. There's only going to be 2 of them left though, because we are going to be able to kill Kyra and Torvald. Just use them for armour. This. Now the situation that presents itself here for the hunters is, as the support, you can cloak and run off with your class ability, which will buy them the next wave. You do find them though. As I say, this is bots. They do actually understand how to do it, but because of where we are in that instance, they're not going to be able to acknowledge it. He is cloaking. Yep. Scooping with the wall. There it is. Power roll. Simple as that, fellas, you know. No Twitter influence here. Just actual, honest gaming, you know. That's all I want for this genre. Put all your eggs in the basket of Carnival Hunt and hope they don't fucking dwell on Twitter, boys. Because if they do, we're doomed again. I'm slowly having to sit through watching Dead by Daylight be slowly, literally destroyed by shit players. And, you know, them constantly whining about wanting second chances and all that kind of stuff. And I've made a couple of videos on it recently, probably today as well. A particularly spicy one about it, because I got it boiled over today. I did do a proper fucking vent and rant about it in one of my videos. Because I'm getting fucking sick of all the hand-holding shit that's designed to just lock the killer out of playing it, because it hurts their feelings. Over there when they all start whining on Twitter. But as I say, at the time of this, I don't know, because obviously I'm recording it the day before, but it's probably been disliked into fucking oblivion because none of them actually understand what a real ASIM is. It's all about making the Twitch content, whereas here you could make Twitch content in this game, but you actually had to be fucking good at it to play it. So in that light as well, if you're playing as the survivors, the hunters in this particular game as they're called, and you were actually good at the game, it would make even better Twitch content, because you're not actually just being hard carried all the way through the game for your fucking gaggle of broskies in the chat, you know, that all like to think it's funny to just ruin the new player experience, because that's basically what a lot of survivor content is for that game, by virtue of all the second chance hand-holding shit that they gaslight the developer into adding to the game, so they can bully all the new players because we've got fucking ego issues. But try explaining that to them. Aha. Go and have a look at the video. You could probably see all the comments in the comments at this point in time, probably. Or it might be a bit early yet, because usually when I post my videos, it's a couple of hours, and then it gets, if it's going to get a spike, it gets the spike a couple of hours after. But yeah, it'll all be there again. If I haven't turned the comments off, because I'm not fucking listening to it all. But it is what it is. I'll never change my viewpoints for them cunts. Because I've seen a lot of other people get, you know, kicked off the platform and all this kind of shit, and it's not going to be me, mate. I'm always going to be here. So it is what it is at the end of the day. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay here, where we actually have a proper, decent, well-made, well-animated, lots of atmosphere, very in-depth kind of, you know, ASIM, basically, where mistakes are punished. If I make mistakes as the monster, which you saw in the middle of that game, and we nearly went down to about a quarter of the HP left because I fucked up me abilities on Hank and where he was and all that kind of stuff, and the Jack as well with the repulsor, because the bots in this game actually do play quite well, and we were getting locked down quite a bit in the fight. The repulsor's quite good against Behemoth because he doesn't have any kind of traversal other than his boulder. So yeah, mistakes are punished on both sides. There's no iframes, there's no cheap shit here. It's about being good at the game. Just, you know, it's the monumentous task of trying to convince the Dead by Daylight player base and anybody who is looking for other ASIMs these days who plays that game, whilst, you know, discounting every new ASIM that comes out because it's a DVD killer, as they always tout them as. And then they die 2 weeks after. You know, it's like smashing your fucking head against a brick wall. But you know, it is what it is. It's just that gaming as a whole and gamers have just fucking deteriorated to the point where, you know, a lot of them are just shit now, and they don't understand how to actually play a real video game without being carried through it. There you go. It is what it is, fellas. I'll hopefully see you for the next one, eh? Bye.